Basketball contests at the 1996 Olympic Games were held from July 20, 1996 to August 4, 1996. Games took place in the Morehouse College Gymnasium and in the Georgia Dome. For the second straight Olympic Games, the American men's team composed almost completely of NBA players won the gold medal. This was also the last Olympics before the founding of the Women's National Basketball Association in the United States, and it has been the only Summer Olympics to take place in a city with an NBA team since the International Olympic Committee started allowing these professional players to compete because Atlanta is the home of the Atlanta Hawks team. The Summer Olympics have never returned to the United States or to Canada since then. Medalists. With USA winning the gold medal, Scottie Pippen would become the first person to win NBA championship and Olympic gold medal in the same year twice, having played for Chicago Bulls in the NBA Finals. He had played for the Bulls in 1992 and later that year, for the Dream Team at the Barcelona Olympics. Qualification: an NOC may enter up to one men's team with 12 players and up to one women's team with 12 players. The reigning world champions and the host country qualify automatically, as do the winners of the 5 continental championships, plus the runner-up and third place from the Americas, the runner-up from Asia and the second through fourth places from the Europe tournament. For the women's tournament, the extra teams consisted of the runner-up from the Americas, in addition to the second and third places from Asia and Europe. Men equals women equals. Format: 12 teams are split into 2 preliminary round groups of 6 teams each. The top 4 teams from both groups qualify for the knockout stage. 5th and 6th places from each group form an additional bracket to decide 9th to 12th places in the final ranking. In the quarterfinals, the matchups are as follows: A1 versus B4, A2 versus B3, A3 versus B2 and A4 versus B1. The 4 eliminated from the quarterfinals form an additional bracket to decide 5th to 8th places in the final ranking. The winning teams from the quarterfinals meet in the semifinals as follows: A1 per byte 4 versus A3 per byte 2 and A2 per byte 3 versus A4 per byte 1. The winning teams from the semifinals contest the gold medal. The losing teams contest the bronze. Tie-breaking criteria: head-to-head results, goal average between the tied teams, goal average of the tied teams for all teams in its group. Teams. Men equals. The men's event involved 12 teams split equally into 2 groups. Women equals. The women's event involved 12 teams split in 2 groups. Men's tournament. Preliminary round equals. The 4 best teams from each group advance to the quarter-final round. Group A. Group B. Knockout stage equals. Championship bracket. Classification brackets: 9th to 12th place, 5th to 8th place. Women's tournament. Preliminary round equals. The 4 best teams from each group advance to the quarter-final round. Group A. Group B. Knockout stage equals. Championship bracket. Classification brackets: 9th to 12th place, 5th to 8th place. Final standings. References. Official Olympic Report, 1996 Olympic Games, Tournament for Men, FIBA Archive. Access June 25, 2011. 1996 Olympic Games, Tournament for Women, FIBA Archive. Access June 25, 2011.